Imagine an island where temperatures regularly fall below -30 degrees Celsius, where nearly 80% of the land is buried beneath a massive sheet of ice, and where only around 57,000 people live. At first glance, Greenland looks like one of the most isolated places on Earth. So why are the world's most powerful nations suddenly competing for it? President Donald Trump repeatedly insisted that America should control Greenland. Is it because of oil, rare minerals, military power, or is there an even bigger geopolitical game unfolding behind the scenes? Welcome back to EkoVerse. Today we're uncovering why this frozen island could become one of the most important places on Earth. Greenland is the world's largest island, located in the Arctic between North America and Europe. Although it is geographically part of North America, politically it belongs to the Kingdom of Denmark and governs most of its own internal affairs. Nearly 80% of Greenland is covered by an ice sheet that is over 2 kilometers thick in many places. Because of its extreme climate, only a narrow coastal strip is suitable for human settlement. That is why the island has a population of just around 57,000 people. For centuries, Greenland remained isolated from global politics. But today, that isolation is disappearing. America's interest in Greenland did not begin with Donald Trump. In fact, the United States has been interested in Greenland for more than a century. After purchasing Alaska from Russia in 1867, American leaders also explored the possibility of acquiring Greenland. During World War II, Germany occupied Denmark, forcing the United States to take responsibility for Greenland's defense to prevent Nazi forces from establishing bases there. When the war ended, President Harry Truman reportedly offered Denmark millions of dollars to purchase Greenland. Denmark rejected the proposal but allowed the United States to maintain military bases on the island. Today, America still operates the strategically important Pituffik Space Base, formerly known as Thule Air Base. This means Trump's proposal was not a completely new idea. It was simply the latest chapter in a long-standing American strategy. But why is Greenland so valuable? The answer begins with geography. If you look at a globe instead of a flat map, Greenland sits almost directly between North America and Russia. This makes it one of the most strategically important locations in the Arctic. In the event of a missile launch from Russia toward North America, Greenland provides one of the earliest opportunities to detect incoming threats. That is why advanced radar systems are already operating there. However, Washington's concerns extend beyond today's military bases. Greenland has been discussing greater independence for years. If it eventually becomes a fully independent nation, future governments could renegotiate or even restrict America's military presence. From a strategic perspective, the United States wants to ensure that its influence in Greenland remains secure for decades to come. But military strategy is only one part of the story. Beneath Greenland's thick layer of ice lies something even more valuable. Scientists believe Greenland contains massive deposits of rare earth elements, uranium, and other critical minerals. These resources are essential for manufacturing electric vehicles, wind turbines, smartphones, artificial intelligence chips, advanced military systems, satellites, and countless modern technologies. Today, China dominates much of the world's rare earth supply chain. That dominance gives Beijing significant influence over global technology industries. If Greenland develops its mineral resources, it could provide an alternative supply for Western countries and reduce their dependence on China. That alone makes Greenland one of the most valuable untapped resource locations on Earth. And that's not all. Experts also believe Greenland contains substantial reserves of oil and natural gas beneath both its land and surrounding waters. Although harsh weather and environmental concerns have slowed exploration, melting Arctic ice is gradually making these resources more accessible. For energy companies and major governments, that represents enormous economic potential. But perhaps the biggest reason Greenland matters isn't hidden beneath the ice. It's the ocean surrounding it. For centuries, Arctic sea ice prevented commercial ships from crossing through the northern waters. Now, climate change is slowly opening new shipping routes. One of the most important is the Northwest Passage. This route could dramatically shorten shipping distances between Asia and Europe. Instead of traveling through the crowded Suez Canal, cargo ships could save thousands of kilometers, reduce fuel costs, and reach their destinations much faster. For global trade, this could be revolutionary. Russia is already expanding its Arctic infrastructure and hopes to control major northern shipping lanes. China has announced plans for what it calls the Polar Silk Road, integrating Arctic routes into its global trade strategy. The United States does not want to be left behind. Greenland sits near the entrance to these emerging Arctic sea routes, making it one of the most strategically located territories on the planet. Whoever maintains influence over Greenland could gain a significant advantage in the future of global commerce. But controlling Greenland is far from simple. The island remains part of the Kingdom of Denmark, which is a founding member of NATO. Any attempt to force political control over Greenland would create serious diplomatic tensions and could strain one of America's oldest alliances. At the same time, Greenland's own people continue debating their future. Some support greater independence, while others believe maintaining ties with Denmark provides economic stability and security. Ultimately, Greenland's future should be decided by the people who call it home. As climate change continues transforming the Arctic, Greenland's importance will only increase. This frozen island is no longer just a remote piece of land covered in ice. It has become a symbol of military strategy, technological competition, energy security, and the future of global trade. The real question is no longer whether Greenland matters. The question is, who will shape its future? Thank you for watching EkoVerse.